always grew up around the sport. My dad played while I was growing up, and he'd play at pickup, and I'd just go with them. I'd watch and play with them a bit at halftime and stuff. And I moved up here, started playing club soccer, then Nashville's academy opened up, and I saw it as a big opportunity. Since I came here the first day in the open trial, I was like, I want to be the first homegrown. Every day I just worked hard for it and fought every day at training and games. And I got the opportunity on my birthday last year, April 5th, to train with the first team for the first time, and I was like, I have to make the most of my opportunity. And the past year I've been in and out with them, and I went to preseason. It's just been a really good experience.
As we saw the success that Adem was having at the under-17 age group, and specifically against other MLS academies, the idea for us to spend more time around him, the recommendations from his academy coaches really gave us the confidence to take a deeper dive into him and his ability to come in and train not only during the course of the season with the first team last year, but how quickly he was able to adapt and kind of assimilate with that group in preseason. It seemed pretty quickly like he was the right guy.
Adem's a terrific lad. He's a very genuine boy, very hard-working boy. I don't think you can get to this point in the world he's in without being as professional and driven as he is. And this pre-season really was the first opportunity for Adem to integrate himself and, if you like, immerse himself into what we would class as a full pre-season. What was striking was that he was able to absorb a lot of that pressure in his stride, and he showed some really good aspects of his game as well. He was really able to convince some of the more senior players that there was a little bit more to him than just a young academy player.
Sometimes when you're looking at kids, a really good barometer is whether you don't even notice them because they just kind of blend in. And what was great about preseason was not only a chance to see Adem play every day, but the reality was if you looked across the field and I asked you to pick the 17-year-old out, you wouldn't even be able to tell. And certainly he has physical attributes that help him assimilate with the rest of the group, but just even his personality, his mentality, he just fit in right away and really kind of blended in.
I got called into training. I thought it was just another regular training day. And I walk in, I got my training kit on, I'm ready to go train, and Mike says he wants to meet with me in his office. And I walk in, we're having a normal conversation, and he tells me, you have 1 minute or you're gonna be late to film. So I rush down the stairs, I walk into the film room to do video with everybody. And when I walk in, I see my family sitting in the front row and my aunt and uncle behind them and my brothers. And at that moment, it hit me, like I knew that I was going to be the first homegrown.
Adem, we wanted to share this special opportunity with your family and with your future teammates. We wanted to officially inform you we want to make you the first homegrown National Soccer Club history.
It was a really emotional time, and I hugged all my family and everybody. We just worked hard every day, driving 3 hours to training every day. My mom, my dad, sacrificing, going on the road, working. They just put a lot of work and effort into it. And it took a lot of determination and hard work to get to this moment.
You forget just how much the parents are supporting some of these lads throughout their development world. There will have been an awful lot gone into getting Adem to training and offering him the opportunity and putting him in a position and sacrificing to witness and to see, just the excitement and the sheer euphoria of the opportunity that he's got in front of him, with all of them in the same room at that very moment, was absolutely fantastic.
To finally be able to tell a player that they've been offered a contract and to share that with them is very validating about the whole process. It makes you feel really special about being a part of something bigger than yourself, and to really, for a young man like Adem, for his family, to make their dreams come true.
They're going to get a hard-working player that's always going to give his all, always full of energy, always going to give 110% on the field. It's really the start of my career, and I have to start off good. I have to make the most of my chances, and I have to continue working hard and being a good person and player on and off the field. I have to just continue being professional on the field and working hard every day in training, and when I get my opportunity in game, to make the most out of it.